All right, fine. Hear me out. How about this? When on earth did the four of you go to a carnival?
What?
When did you go? Can you tell me? Come on now. You went
Watoto's only
recently.
been watching Air Bud.
I see. Good taste in movies, but honestly, when did you go? Because apparently there are, how do I say this? There must be other versions of you running around.
Ah, Watoto figured it out.
Huh?
Clones. The government clones.
Ah, well that would make sense.
Makes sense to me, Ara.
Wow, what a lovely tinfoil hat you have.
Well, what would you
She
think
borrowed
that?
it from me.
Well, gosh darn it, if there's some imposters among us, we may as well go weed them out. Because if they're getting a $600 paycheck and I'm not, I'm sitting here on my ass rotting in this room with a bunch of these folks with this dog film, I may as well go and...
Hey, it's a good
We're going
move.
to the beach. Watoto needs sandals.
Ah, yes, it is indeed a beach carnival, organized by Yule's College, in fact. Ladies,
Watoto does not like clowns.
Oh, Watoto, do you have a fear of clowns? Well, I'm sure that it's fine. I'm sure that clowns are so back in the day. I think that it will be fine. Now, you don't really see a lot of clowns at carnivals anymore. Circus, sure, but carnivals? It's a bit rare.
They hide antenna in their nose.
Ah. I see. I was not aware of that. Thank you for letting me know, Watoto. I'll be sure to steer clear of clown noses. So you all returned after a successful mission complete, and you all managed to get yourselves a pretty hefty sum for your salary. Not too bad. Each one of yous received a grand total of $500. All right, Watoto, anything you want?
Watoto needs a tube.
Tube? What kind of tube you want?
What, tube?
Bamboo casing, lead fortified, 4-inch tube for a blow dart.
Oh, I see. I get what you're talking about.
Oh, how much?
As for the tube though, don't quite have bamboo, but I have a cheap wooden one that'll still work. Sell it to you for $50.
How many darts?
Let's see. Each dart's gonna cost you 10.
You want Watoto kiss?
You smell funny, so no thanks. Maybe if you smelled a little better, maybe I'd let you kiss my shoe. But
Well,
no.
if you don't lower the price, Watoto will kiss you.
Okay, fine. Wait, hold on. You drive a hard bargain. I'm still gonna need you to roll though. Ooh, that's a good roll. Did you roll intimidation or? Oh, I mean that's a good dice pool. But what did you roll?
Yeah, I have 2 intimidation and 4 manipulation.
All
but-
right, here. Let's see. You could be fine. It was a good dice pool, but oh, what a shame. I don't know. Kid doesn't. No, it's okay. It's because Kid doesn't believe that you'll do it. So he just kind of shakes his head and says, "Nope. It's the same price."
Okay, Watoto kiss now.
He says, okay, I'll lower it a little bit. I'll lower it. Okay, stop. I'll lower it a little bit. Okay. How about this? I'll give you the tube and 5 darts for a grand total of 50. Okay, that's a really good deal. Listen, you're basically getting the darts for free.
Okay, good
All
deal. Watoto will take.
You got one of them mascot costumes, the extra furry ones. What's that orange one in the back that you refuse to talk about? What is that one? Don't make me come back there and search myself, Squirt. What is that one?
So, sorry, Brash Candicoot. All right, let's see this. That's gonna. I got it out of a dumpster, so it's gonna only cost you $25. Here, it's yours. Get it out of my warehouse. You guys are actually dropped off on location by Vic, driving a nice van. I say nice. It's like okay. Normal white van. Drops you off. Here you guys go. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, you guys are gonna be taking Grandma out.
Grandma?
Who? Excuse me.
From the back seat of the truck, you hear a little voice pipe up. Oh, hello, dearies. I do love a carnival.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Ara?
Oh, I can be useful. And even if not, I'm just going to go off and ride some of the rides on my lonesomes.
She's big.
Okay. Grandma, though, if you see anyone that looks like us, make sure it's really us. Maybe we should have a safe word, Ada.
Oh, that's a great idea. Well, what should the
Yeah.
safe word be?
Why do we need a safe word?
Because you might get in trouble and be seeing our imposters at the carnival, and we don't know what's gonna happen, Scout Ada. The safe word is
What?
lingonberry jam.
Lingonberry jam.
That's it, Ada. Can we do a
I know.
perception check?
Sure, everyone go ahead and do yourself
right.
a perception
Oh
check
yeah, right.
as you arrive on this new scene.
What's happening? No successes.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Great. All right, so let's see what we have here. Watoto, unfortunately, there are a lot of things overwhelming you about the carnival right now. For example, the scent of funnel cakes and other delicious things. Yeah. But then occasionally something foul will creep in there, like a portable toilet. So, yeah, it's just a lot to take in right now. Overwhelming.
Urinal cakes.
Yeah. What? It is also approaching nighttime, Yule. You have noticed that you guys came a bit late, so it is sort of turning into night, but night is really when the carnival pops off, apparently. That's when the musical guest is supposed to be performing. Amongst the families, Yule, you also see some strange folk interspersed. They're not really strange, it's just not really quite what you would expect. They dress oddly. A lot of people just aren't wearing shirts. Heavily tattooed, sandals. They all seem to be carrying some weird soda with them. You do see a lot of interesting folk with face paint.
should we put on face paint as well to blend in? Or no? And you know what? That would be if we could put like something specific on each of our face paints, then we would be able to recognize one another. When the imposters or so are around.
That is
If
very
you know what I
smart.
mean, Ada.
Once it reaches nighttime, all of you are able to get yourself some face paint. How about Watoto?
Watoto put a mushroom on forehead.
Cute.
Ooh, little mushroom mark. Very nice. No concert has begun. However, it does seem that it will start in about 15 to 20 minutes.
Oh, I guess we'll stand in line, trying to get in.
Yeah. Well, the crowd's already pretty big, but even as you guys enter the so-called quote-unquote venue, it still seems that folks are coming in, slowly but surely, filling the area, even behind you, die-hard fans standing behind you, which is, not the best position to be in, but at least they aren't being too rude. Now, the front, that's where you don't want to be. As you guys, are sort of kind of waiting, you see that there are a lot of folks drinking this familiar soda, but they don't seem to be, changing their behavior. It's just a soda they like. That's all. Tonight's act is the one, the only Mad Jester Clan featuring the esteemed Scooby 3 Superlit and Pacifist K. Welcoming you to today's grand festivities of madness and wicked trickery. This is definitely Vic. Wearing a clown mask. All of you know him by now. I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna give it to Scooby. And he walks off the stage and suddenly, make a perception check. Okay, Watoto, everything is really overwhelming right now, especially the smell of this area.
Watoto, shut down.
Watoto, just having a good time.
Watoto too short to see anything.
You hear their inspired rhymes. They go something like, yeah, get down with the wickedness. Bow down to the sickness. Pull down these trousers. See how long this.
Oh, no, they want me to get naked.
Suddenly, a ringtone rings out. And Scooby 3 Superlit answers the phone. Yeah? Oh, it's time. All right. Gotcha. It's time. All right, hangs up the phone. Hey, everybody!
God.
Everybody out there. Everybody who's got love for Mad Jester Clan, we're gonna need you to chant together with us right now as we summon the one, the only, the infallible Baba Ginthalamush. The Devourer of Dimensions. Everyone, in time with me. Boom shakalaka boom boom shakalaka boom boom shakalaka boom boom shakalaka. They start doing a chant that you've never heard before. From another universe, even. Everybody seems so into it. The sky becomes a deep, dark blue color, and you hear a cracking noise as the earth begins to shake.
Boom shakalaka boom.
Now Watoto is getting into it, but the chanting has stopped.
Oh.
You can continue if you want. At this point, the fairgrounds have turned into a strange, odd place, because not only is the sky black, but a lot of the rides have taken on a strange neon quality, and it looks as though eyes have appeared on, for example, the merry-go-round. The edge of this carnival is no longer just an ocean. Roll perception. Yule, you see it. You realize that you guys, you can't be anywhere on this actual planet Earth, because surrounding you are many, many rivers. In between those rivers, an innumerable amount of rivers. They all seem to be leading somewhere that you can't see. And in between these rivers are lifeless mounds of white. Indiscernible. River after river after river. Abounding endlessly into forever. And it appears that this carnival is moving down one of those rivers. And no children have attempted to jump into the rivers, so you do have a lot of kids just kind of standing there, not knowing where their parents have gone.
No!
Yup.
No!
So what will you do now at this point in time?
Watoto will set up a search and rescue.
Okay. Sounds good. Who are you trying to search for and rescue?
All the kids.
All right, a kitty roundup. Sounds good. How do you intend to do that? Do you have something to lure the children?
I use
No.
I use a brush.
What's this? Brash Candicoot?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Scout. How does that sound?
Sure, what do I have to do?
Watoto needs you to dance and lure them in.
In what? In where? Where am I dancing?
to our safe spot, I guess.
All right.
We have a safe spot.
First, let's search for a safe spot, Watoto. I'll need you to enroll your investigation and wits to scout out a safe spot.
Go, Watoto!
Nice.
Oh, Fortnite dances. Watoto, do you know Fortnite dance?
I don't know. Maybe Brash knows.
You can teach.
Do a Fortnite dance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
So you
man.
scout out a nice little area in what appears to be something like a chicken coop. Full of chickens. They're cursing at each other. But it seems to be a safe enough spot. Yeah. And there's plenty of hay for the children to rest, so this place should work well enough. It doesn't smell too foul, thankfully. Brash Candicoot starts busting out some faux breakdance.
Let me teach you how to
moves.
line dance.
Yeah. Which is
Break dance?
fine.
No. We line dance around the hay. This
All
way.
right.
This way, kitties. Follow the bounce. Follow the bouncing fox friend.
All
Do you
right.
know what a bandicoot is, kitties? This way, children.
Anyway, children do kind of look, even though they're worried about their parents, they do seem attracted to your dancing form.
Hypnotized.
Yeah, hypnotized
Absolutely.
almost. So a couple of
Hypnotized.
them run over to see what's going on, and they seem excited about you. So you are generally able to lead them over to the coop. Whether they stay or not is one thing, but you do manage to collect about 15 lost children. Not bad. Any of you guys can roll perception to investigate whatever you'd like. With one perception check. Let's see what you got here. With your one perception, and just observing the general area, you see that,
Oh, no, he's coming.
oh,
There we go.
oh,
She sees it all.
you see in general,
back.
Back from
Forget what
rescue
I'm
mission.
seeing. Tell me what Watoto is seeing.
Watoto, you're able to discern exactly what kind of places you have here. First of all, you have a castle, a Ferris wheel, the high swing sets, and you have Death Sensei's Wild Ride, as well as various food stalls and a shooting gallery.
Shooting gallery! I'm going to the shooting gallery!
All right.
Is the maze still there?
And the corn maze, of course. Can't forget the corn maze. And Hall of Mirrors. These are the
And
places
the
you
mirror
have.
maze too.
Watoto sees a castle. Maybe we should head there after the shooting range.
Yeah, I want to see if if there's something to win or something special to get.
Yeah.
Shooting range.
You guys roll up to the shooting gallery, and at first, actually, I'll let you guys roll perception again. Here's what we got here, both Tiara and Watoto. You guys are a little overwhelmed and also excited, hyped up for the shooting gallery in a sense.
Yeah.
As for Scout, as soon as you approach this place, what you notice immediately that is strange are the prizes are weird. What you notice immediately is that there are weird plush dolls of you guys.
Voodoo dolls.
Yeah. It's weird. They definitely look like exact copies of you guys. In fact, you're even wearing the Brash Candicoot suit.
Oh no!
Almost
With the
as
face
though-
paint.
Yes, with the face paint.
Oh.
Almost
Life
as though...
sized or small size?
Small. They're small and cute. It's almost as though an imprint of your soul has been copied in some way onto these beings. That's the sense you get. I don't know if it's turned on, though. But they do emit a weird aura. And you can confirm this, Yule, because it almost feels like looking directly at yourself when you look at this doll that looks like you. You can feel it calling out to you, in some sense.
Can I try to win it?
You certainly can, if you'd like. However, what you also notice is that there is someone, quote-unquote, running the stall. A dull blue figure of someone in a hood that you cannot see. They wordlessly put a sort of demented-looking Nerf gun onto the counter.
Well, you wanna go first? You will
Sure.
wanna go first?
What should I roll?
You're going to need to roll your firearms and dexterity, but before you do so, the hooded figure stops you with an almost skeletal-looking ghostly hand. And then you realize, suddenly, there are no real targets here. No. Instead, this ghostly being points at your doll.
Gotta
Might
try.
as well try, right?
Sure, you can certainly give it a try.
Don't die.
It's a good shot.
I don't know if it's good or bad that you did.
I don't know.
Okay, so
Dead.
you take a shot at the doll, and that's a good hit. You hit it squarely in the middle of the forehead, and suddenly a shock goes through you, Yule, as you feel your forehead cry out in pain. You jolt backwards, and you have the worst headache you've ever felt. But interestingly enough, you are actually bleeding from your forehead. And you have a cripplingly bad headache. You take 2 lethal damage. However, the hooded figure grabs your doll and hands it to you.
I have a feeling we should probably grab the other ones, but probably not shoot it. So we can create a diversion and take those.
We could get some hay and put it next to the stall and burn it.
That's a good
Yeah, light up a hay bale.
All
But
right.
probably not me, because I guess I'll be the one thieving.
Screw it, I'll go do it. Alright, where's the hay bales at? Let me add them.
You recall some hay bales at the chicken coop where the kitties are hanging out.
Alright, my morality will drop by how much?
Oh, are you stealing the hay from the children? How much are you stealing? Because they have plenty.
I was just gonna light the whole thing up.
You get that hay bale over there by the shooting gallery. And just kind of set it down. Yeah? Where'd you put it?
Give me it. Put it right where Watoto said to put it.
All right.
And I'm waiting for the cue, Toto.
Okay. Now, What should I roll for a thief? Like a...
All right, you're gonna need to roll a larceny roll. Larceny plus dexterity. Or I'll allow you to use wits as well.
Oh!
Do I need to roll something?
Nice!
Very nice.
Oh, yeah! She's
Nice,
back, baby.
Watoto.
That is a really good success that you got there. All right. Now to commit the fire. To commit fire, you know how to light a fire, right? That's a basic action, I would say. However, you want to do it in such a way that it doesn't catch other buildings on fire yet, or do you not care?
I don't care.
Cool. Just make a big old bonfire in the middle of the carnival? You betcha.
We'll put the hay bell next to the shooting gallery so that, obviously the person got distracted and...
Right. Yeah. So, Scout, you throw the match.
Start dancing. Yeah? Oh, never mind. Okay, I thought
you can dance as well.
Do a dance in front of the hay.
Throw the match.
All right. You throw that match, and suddenly the hay bale is blazing on fire, and immediately the shooting gallery host is distracted by that fire, and takes a little peek, a little look-see. Kind of goes around the back. A Scout, you want to get out of there. Real quick. Roll an athletics and dexterity to get away.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. Scout, you trip and you fall on your face. Right where the fire is. And this ghostly figure kind of walks up to you. With you face down on the ground and stares down at you. Reaches out a ghostly hand.
Nah.
Touches your fur. And suddenly, you feel a piece of your soul being drained away. If you really want to shake the dude, you're gonna need to roll athletics and dexterity.
Oh no!
Okay, so I don't get a fast getaway, but can I still get up and walk away?
Yeah, sure.
On trip.
Sure. You can keep walking away, but my dude will continue following you. However,
well, off I go.
This is good news for Watoto because Scout, you have dragged away the owner of the stall entirely. And now, Watoto, with that good roll, is capable of taking everything in the stall.
Yeah!
So it did work out.
Yeah! Nice.
Nice, yeah.
All right.
So now we can protect ourselves, hopefully, a little bit better.
Indeed. Interestingly enough, Watoto, you also had time, thanks to Scout's little distraction as well, you also had time to grab a doll that looks like Grandma.
Oh.
Alright, girls, where you want to go next?
Where are we gonna go to the castle?
Ooh.
To the castle.
All right.
To the castle.
Scary,
You
but
guys
okay.
head off to the castle, the spooky, mysterious castle in the distance.
Should we roll perception?
Certainly.
Oh, yeah.
Can we?
Yeah.
If you would like, sure. For you, Watoto, you've never been to any freaky castle.
Mm-mm.
Watoto, you're focused on what kind of place this is. It seems to be kind of small. It's not that grand and big. It's not as grand and big as it looks from far away. Interestingly
Oh.
enough. Yeah.
Optical illusion now.
It looks, in fact, as though it might even be the size of, like, a decently large inn.
Let's head on up to the front door.
All right. You try to open the front door, and you open it, and there's nothing in there.
Like
Spooky.
nothing?
No, it's just blackness.
Can we shine a flashlight into it?
Sure. You turn on your flashlight. You shine it into the blackness, and see nothing.
I can jump in first. Or I have a rope. Who's the lightest? Watoto. If only we had somebody small enough so that we could tie them to the rope and feed them to this portal, and then we can hopefully pull them back up.
Okay. Watoto will feel like a piñata.
All right, Watoto, you have your rope. Are you strapped in now?
Yeah.
All right. Who's holding the rope?
All
Three of us.
All of
yeah.
us.
Great,
yeah.
excellent. You guys can combine your strength checks.
Yes.
Wonderful. And Watoto's pretty
good.
light, so that's the good news. You guys are going to let Watoto down. Now, Watoto, the good news is you don't have to roll anything here. You're just kind of entering the hole. You got to hold onto the rope, but you're pretty light anyway, so I'm not going to make you roll anything. However, your friends are going to all have to roll a strength check. Let's go as you are slowly lowered into the void. Everyone, roll your strength. Okay.
Okay.
That's 3 successes. Can Watoto still hear us if we yell from here?
Interestingly enough, this place is a vacuum.
Can we call Watoto on the phone?
You want to use one of your hands to grab your cell phone, Watoto?
Okay.
All right. Do you guys call Watoto?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. You call Watoto. Watoto, you have to answer your phone. Please roll your athletics and dexterity for me.
Nice. 1 success.
All right.
You did it!
With 1 success, you barely managed to hold on to the rope, but you do answer your phone.
Hello?
Oh.
However,
Hello?
this place is a vacuum, so no sound can come out of your mouth.
Oh. Can you hear us, Watoto?
Is Watoto snoring or is it just a signal?
Understandable. Have a nice day.
I think it was a scam call.
What's a butt dial?
Whoopsies.
Can I roll
Okay.
a perception?
Sure. Roll perception, Watoto. Let's see what you see. All right. With your 1 success, you realize you've gotten pretty deep by now, pretty deep into this dark void. But interestingly enough, things seem to be getting lighter and lighter around you, and lighter. As you realize you're passing through some kind of odd portal. And suddenly, before you know it, the rope, it continues along with you, but now gravity is shifting. There's some kind of weird gravitational shift happening here. And suddenly, Watoto, you realize you're sitting in a window frame. A window frame of the castle.
Okay. Does
You
my
look
phone
down.
work now?
Yes, it does. You look down and you see your friends below. Way below. You're at like the top.
Hey!
Hey, Watoto!
Can they hear
You
me?
okay?
Yeah. It's kind of hard to hear them, so I guess I'll give them a call.
You guys connect over cell phone.
Hello?
Hi, Watoto.
Hi. I think up here, it's just a room? I don't know it. You guys just jump in, it's fine. It's a
Okay.
portal. Okay, I'll see you soon.
Thanks.
We jump in.
You
I
jump in?
I don't know about the others. You all want to jump in?
I'll jump in.
You guys
I'll
all jump.
in. Might as
We
well.
jump.
Jump!
Everyone jumps in the portal. And because you jump, you're sent flying from the window.
Oh.
One by one, everyone flies from the window past Watoto, who's sitting in the frame. You guys fall to the ground. Everyone takes 3 bashing damage.
I kind of saw that coming, but okay.
And you guys are sitting on the ground in a lovable pile. And that's where we're going to have to end for today.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So you guys can get some sleep. Yay! Welcome to the circus. Circus comes to town. Circus comes to
Pretty good progress.
town.